Hi everybody, welcome to Paca Tuesday. I'm Tasha with Butterfield Alpaca Ranch, and today you get to meet one of our guard llamas, Bruno. Bruno is a llama that I got at the same place as Bridget and Liam, and something that is different about him is his face. His face is not like other llamas that I've seen. Let's get a close-up of him here. See, the face of his shape is actually, to me, more like a camel. Now, llamas and alpacas are cousins of the camel. They're all part of the camelid family. So they have similarities. And somehow, Bruno here got more of a camel face than a llama face. And like I said, I haven't seen that too much in other llamas, but it's a feature that he has. I think it's really neat. Other than that, his other physical features seem very much like a llama. This year, I volunteered at the Nebraska State Fair Llama and Alpaca Show. And I was giving out ribbons during the llama show part of it. And so I was paying extra close attention to the different categories that they had there. And there are different types of wool for llamas. Now, Bridget, Liam, Roman, and Gus are all a classic llama. But the other group was either a light wool or a heavy wool. And I was trying to figure out which one Bruno was, as well as the other llama that I have over here in the boys' barn. So, if there's a llama person watching this video, maybe you can correct me, but I think Bruno is a light wool type of llama. That's my guess. So something that happened to Bruno earlier this year is that he contracted meningeal worm, which we call M-worm for short. And it's actually one of the most dangerous parasites that a llama or alpaca can get. It attacks their nervous system, and if it's not caught right away, they will die in a matter of days. And I have lost an alpaca to that in the past. So I think it was about May that Bruno contracted that, and he did receive treatment for it, and obviously he pulled through, but he has some permanent damage from that experience, and that's his back legs don't work quite right. When he turns around, it's kind of like he pivots on them rather than moves them. When he gets up and down, which we call cush, then he does it very gently, and he walks around like an old man. He takes his time coming up to the barn when I come to feed. You know, he makes his way slowly, but he'll come. At the last place where I had Bruno with my other boys, they were all one group together. And when the boys would want to roughhouse, they would include Bruno in that and really challenge his back legs. You know, they kind of ride each other and play rough. And when he first arrived and everyone was super excited, that type of play was kind of heightened because of the move and the change and all that stuff. But you could really see how Bruno was struggling to kind of ward off those he didn't want bothering him, and to run away from situations where they're bothering him, or to even handle the others being on him. So I chose him to be the guard for the young boys. Now, we are on the east side of the young boys' pasture. You can see a fence right there, and the girls are actually over in the background. Let's see if I can point back over here. And this young boys area, it's about 100 feet wide, and it's a buffer from the girls to the adult boys that are intact and would get all super hormonal if they're too close to the girls. So, and in this section, the young boys, we have Riley and Roman. And I was intending to put one of the llamas in here with them, obviously as a guard, because that's why I have them. And so Bruno was quite, an easy choice to put in here. It gives him the opportunity to recover more from his MWorm experience because no one's bothering him, no one's roughhousing with him and causing trouble. And because of the condition of his back legs, I know that he's not going to be able to jump this fence over to the girls if he wanted to. And even when the girls are right up to the fence and he's there, he's looking, he's noticing that they're there, but I don't really see his hormones kick in and see any behavior that tells me he shouldn't be sharing a fence with them. Bruno and I thank you for joining us today on Paca Tuesday. Have a great day.